ಮೊದಲ ಸಂವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಎಂದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. As much as I want to have this conversation in Kannada, I will switch to English only for wider reach. To begin today's episode, we have with us Srimati Revathi Kamath Madam. Mrs. Kamath was born into a culturally rich Brahmin family in Sringeri, was deeply influenced by her family values which emphasized on education and music. Her father, Sri N. Krishnamurthy, is a distinguished Veena player and a lawyer himself, which instilled in her passion into music. Her husband's thoughtful gesture made her venture into floral decoration, later moving on into landscaping, collaborating with multinationals and institutions. She has dedicated her life to community services, environmentalism, conserving lakes in Bangalore, adopting rural schools for digitization, and her motto has been combating child labor through learning. As a mother of Zerodha founders, Shri Nitin and Nikhil Kamath, she emphasizes the value of education and development nurturing through sports like chess. Mrs. Kamath's life is a testament to multifaceted contribution to art, entrepreneurship, environmentalism, and education, and is a recipient of many awards and accolades. Thank you so much, Madam, for honoring our request and coming here to Raghavendra Swami Matha. A very warm welcome to you.
It is my pleasure, and that too in front of our Raghavendra Swami Gadu, that too in London, and I never expected I am going to do a podcast here in this auspicious atmosphere. And thanks for calling it. I'm really happy to converse with you.
Thank you. It is our pleasure. And in a way, you have answered. My first question was, what were your thoughts when you heard of there is a Rayar Matha in London?
So really it is astonishing. And I know in America, like the Balaji temples will be happening, Krishna Mandira was happening by ISKCON. And Rayar Matha for the first time I think I'm hearing. And it is really, really wonderful gesture. And then I got to know that from Mantralaya that they brought Putti and they did Vrindavana here, and it is really, really very good gesture.
Yes, that's it's in a way a let out for us, having a faith and spirituality, everything coming together.
Yeah.
So your childhood was filled with music, a heaven, to be honest with you, to say it that way. Other than music and education, what are the values you think has helped you to grow to this level, especially after marriage?
Yeah. That is, childhood was filled with full of this one was full of music. That my childhood, actually my father was a musician and also a highly educated person, and he had very good command over English. And like I grew up in an atmosphere like my father was very disciplined, and morning at 4 o'clock he used to get up and he used to do practice. And hearing Veena sound, I grew up, and that made me a different person. Definitely the music created me as a different person. And after that, after I married at very early age, and then later I ventured into, before I used to teach music, that's it, not taking care of children, and I used to teach music after my marriage. And later I wanted to do some venture in business, and I knew that I have talent in doing floral decoration. And I started flower decoration and opened one of my flower shop, and I started my business in the name of Calix. And then later this one after 5 years of floral decoration experience, I entered into event management, and event management turned myself into a landscaper.
Fantastic.
Okay, like
Yes.
I have become one of the known landscaper in India.
Of course, yes,
Yeah,
yes. You have taken it into a greater level, a
yeah,
massive level.
yeah.
Um, yes,
At
that's
last, my
amazing.
project
Yes.
was Tata
So,
Steel.
oh,
Like it grew up in such a way, like
yes, yes,
this one.
yes. Yes, you actually, I mean, I'm feeling already so at ease, so comfortable conversing with you because you're connecting your life events so beautifully, which is you're making me easier now to
Yeah.
actually it is becoming more of as I'm having a conversation with a very comfortable whom I knew from ages. I've just met you, but you're making me so comfortable, to be honest. Thank you
Mm.
for that. You spoke about you were teaching music, which is, having the discipline early in the life is so very important to achieve something big. But how the thought of venturing into floral decoration at that point in time, especially after marriage, I mean, I think it was about 20, 30 years ago, if I'm
30
right.
years, 30 years ago.
30 years ago. So during that time, what were, how the environment was conducive for you to think of venturing into such an
See,
activity?
like I was worried about my sons. Actually, my sons were not good at studies. And like I was thinking I should start something and develop, and before my sons reach adulthood, like I will create some business for them, and I wanted to make it. That's why I started it. Actually, that is the reason, main reason. And because I was desperate, like because they were not good at studies, and they were not this one, like I was worrying about their future, like what they are going to do. They are not studying, and I thought like let me do some business, and if I work hard and develop the business, and later they can carry it like that. Even floral business has also got lots of
Sure.
money in that, and like marriage decorations and all, no, that is crores of rupees is there, turnover is there. Like, see, I work very hard. God was there are some different God's idea was something different, and my sons became very big business tycoons. And I, before we didn't know, like every mother or father, they worry about their future, their children's future, like that. It was that was the reason. And also I wanted to prove myself I'm capable of doing something, like because like I was the last child in family. Everybody used to pamper me, and like that everybody used to think that I don't know anything like that. And I wanted to prove I also can become something. And slowly I started, and that has become a big this.
You have touched two main points here. First thing is, this will be aired, ma'am, and you are brave in saying that your children were not
Mm.
focused into studies. How many parents would admit to that like
No.
this, in an open platform? Really, you are brave, I must say. I have got two children, and I
Mm.
wouldn't openly admit it saying my children are not focused into
No,
studies
that
and I
was a
have to
fact
create a
actually.
future for them.
No, I have to be, somebody has to be open, right? Like we can, if I hide things like that, no, like some other person, like in my position, like they will feel like this one, like they can, anybody can dream anything. That is what I wanted to tell. Because see, I didn't expect that my sons are going to be billionaires one day, like that. No, that is, I never expected. We were middle class people, and like that, 30 years back, it was a different
Absolutely.
situation. And luckily they started Zerodha, and they have now are
Yes.
world famous.
Yes. No, it is very important that a parent takes brave decisions in life, especially mother has the highest influence on children. And you are a testament, you are an exemplar. We can see who your children are now and what they are, and of course your efforts has definitely paid off. We are here in the most consecrated place where bhakti, spirituality, and faith, everything comes together in this place. What draws you towards Rayuru?
See, I played Rairu, like I met Guruji also, like that, no? Vrindavana, Rairu, Mantralaya, like that, no? Every Hindu has got that sentimental touch about it. And like Rairu, like he went Jiva Samadhi inside Vrindavana, like that is like, it is like whoever experience, then they only realize the power of it. Actually, there is, if power is not there, people won't go this one. And Rairu was playing Veena. This one, our Raghavendra Swamiji used to play Veena. Veena, he used to give very much importance, Veena instrument, because like this one, that is one attraction for me, because like Veena and Raghavendra Swami, like it is connected each other. And like see, all musicians, we experience this one, like no amazing this one, a vibration over there in Mantralaya. And like that, see, like like everybody, like most of uh, the musicians are like devotees of Raghavendra Swamiji. And yeah, that is vibration. And more than that, here in London, like I got to know 100 music programs happened here.
Yes.
See, mm, seeing this Vrindavana, I'm feeling like, see, we don't need any audience or anybody like that. No, this vibration, we can sit and play for God.
Hours. Yes.
Like, I think here this place also has got lots of positive and
Yes.
amazing feeling. Like that's what I'm feeling here.
Thank you.
I'm really, really thankful to the people who, like Mr. Srihari, I think, the main force behind this. And like, see, like so many children from our Bangalore or our India, they come here. They need some place like this to go and relax. If somebody comes here and sits and meditate, that is going to be a great relaxation, like a great, and like we feel like we are in India, like they won't feel homesick because Rayuru
Yes.
is here only, like that.
Yes.
No, that is, I think, for Pranav, like
Yeah.
uh, uh, children like Pranav and all, like I
Yes.
think
Yeah.
this is
Couldn't have
this
been.
attracts,
Yes.
and
Yes.
they will get a
Definitely.
purpose of
Yes.
life. Like after coming here, like out of country, they will get the purpose. Like here only, if he gets this Rare Mata Krishna temple and like that, no Rama temple and all, like that, it is like
It's
we
very
have to
much
thank.
connecting to the community.
Huh?
Very much connecting to the
Yeah,
community,
it
and
is.
having your belief and faith grounded is very important. Uh, Very, very honest opinion, and couldn't have been put in a better way than you just did.
No, that
Yeah.
is like, no, this is the place. Usually, what happens, like we create temples, and like divine force will come and stay there. Like the first people who created this place as Raghavendra Swamigal Mata, like I'm really, really like bless them, because like see, that is,
Yeah.
they create with bhakti, and then God comes and divine force comes
Yes.
and stays here.
Definitely.
That's the
Definitely.
meaning of temple.
Very true.
And then it's going to benefit so many
Mm.
people here,
Yes.
like from
Yes.
like no, that
Students
is,
everywhere.
I'm feeling it is like our own like that. No,
India.
I'm
Yeah.
not feeling like going back from
Yes.
London, like
Yes.
that. No, yesterday Kannada function, and today this place, and it is
Very,
really
very nice to know. Very
this
nice to
one
know.
we can't explain.
Yes.
Like it is feeling it. It is
Correct.
feeling. Like,
Correct. I know I've
see,
put you
as
in a
soon as I
difficult
came here
position.
and I saw that Hanumanji's photo and Anama Anjaneya Swami's photo and then Raghavendra Swami's photo, that itself, it was like
Yes.
something thrilling experience.
Very true. Very true. And now, when we touch upon the community and the services, so when did you first feel? When did that urge come within yourself that I have to do something
For
for the
my
community?
philanthropic work.
Yes. And what was your first initiative or a project towards
See, I
this?
keep doing landscaping for years, like 20 years. I think I did landscaping. While doing landscaping, like I used to do industrial landscape a lot. Like I have developed a Bomberan industry, Dodbalapura industrial area, Tumkur industrial area, Harohalli industrial area. So, n number of industrial area, it used to do landscaping. And like I used to see the workers working inside industry, and like it is no trees while coming into the industry on their way, like they won't be having any tree. Like I felt like inside also they work in so much polluted atmosphere. If they come outside, and even outside they there won't be like see, if trees are there outside, as soon as they come out of the industries, and they can stand down the tree and relax and all. That was my first thought of doing tree plantation. See, the tree plantation started like that, and like I started doing tree plantation in industrial areas, like in kilometers of this one, no, industrial area tree plantation. Pongamia and neem tree, like honge mara and
Yes.
Bevan mara, I started planting. And then, like that, what happened that continued. And then later, like my sons reached one level in life, like they have become billionaires, that people call. Okay, then like they told me that don't work for any commercial don't do any commercial activity, because you don't need to do commercial activity. You need to stop your business. And so at that time, what I have done, like that, like stop my landscaping business, and completely I have switched over to
Philanthropy.
philanthropy. And in philanthropic work, one I'm focusing on environment, and one rural education. Environment, then like I keep doing tree plantation yearly, 5 to 10,000 tree plantation I used to do. And like this one I used to maintain also the trees. And then later one day I wanted to do tree plantation near lake, like that. No, I asked somebody, is there any lake? I want to do tree plantation near the lake. And I went to Somnali. Somnali is that has got 28 acres of lake,
Yes.
and 28 acres that somebody told, here there's 28 acres lake is there. You come, you do plantation there, like that. No, some village person told. I went and saw that it was it was shocking. Actually, there was no water at all in 28 acres. And like then my idea was to do plantation on the bund of the lake, and there is no water. What is the use of doing it? And then like what I did, like then I went and spoke to village panchayati. There one village panchayati president came in my help, and he told like, I will come, I will help you out for this. And then like we did survey, and during survey we got to know that is nearly 11 to 15 acres was encroached, and fencing put in the bund area and all. See, my JCB went and removed. And then, like, I started studying about the lake, like, why it is dried up. Like, I inquired with village people. They told, like, 60 some
Yes.
years back, there was water, so pure water. And what happened, like that, no, that because of this encroachment and Raja Canal encroachment, that water stopped coming into the lake. And sand mafia, that sand mafia, like because of sand mafia, they dig the dig lakes.
Lakes.
Then they dig lakes, and the porous lakes become porous. Then water, whatever the water is in the lake, will seep.
See.
And then at the same time, that Raja canals, from where the water enters into the lake, it they encroach, like
Yes.
that is 60 feet. That in that particular lake, 4 kilometers was the Raja canal, and
Oh
60
wow.
feet wide.
My God, what
And I
what lot of
removed,
effort
mm,
has gone into this.
yeah, I
It
removed the
yeah.
I removed complete that is complete Raja canal. I opened and allowed rainwater to come, and sand mafia, that all the pits, no, I feel that all the pits, because while digging the soil, they take out soil.
Mhm.
While they will take out 5 feet soil, and
Soil.
down that sand will be there. While taking soil, sand, they
Yeah.
throw away the soil. I filled that soil into the lake, and then I brought entire lake into
Oh.
the proper level, and then excess sand, soil, whatever I got, I made 2 islands,
Oh, wow.
and
Okay.
actually, it was a great achievement
We
of my life.
can, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
It
and
is,
like
it must be
within two
really
rains,
satisfying at the end
yeah,
of the day for all the hard work.
yeah. Like
It's
what
as
happened?
we,
No, that
yeah.
is later, like after two years of rain, that lake filled, like the 28 acres lake filled, and then like this after effects of that lake filling, like 360 bore wells recharged, and
Amazing.
150 open wells recharged as of now,
Oh
like
my God.
whatever we calculated.
Yes,
That is,
that's phenomenal, I must say, which
mm,
is, I mean, we can't even think of doing
it has
something to the
happened. Like
community
I
in this
feel like it is
direction.
all divinity and like
Yes, yes,
God's
yes.
interference.
So, how often, when you look back, there will be small miracles, there will be small achievements in day to day life. Uh, Throughout your struggle, there will be those moments when you feel, yes, this is an achievement. No doubt it might be big or small. How often do you pause and thank God?
Every day I will be thanking God. If God's presence is not there, like I could have not got the work whatever I am getting now. Later I did this one Mukodlu Lake. There like all Bannerghatta forest animals comes and mm, for the water they come, and now that I did a lake in Naganaikanahally, that lake actually like 18 poles, electrical poles were there inside the lake. Like I got it removed, rerouted that lane. This one, 11 volts electrical pipes were there, and like somebody encroached even that Raja Canal, and they have built a wall against water entering into the lake, and that is like it's a poor lake, like SC/ST lake. That is like scheduled tribe village, and like water was that one rich man. He built a big wall, and like he stopped water entering into this lake because he wanted lake inside his property.
Oh,
He
okay.
is having 50 acres along with
No.
side of this village lake,
It's
and
quite a
then
hard work
yeah, yeah,
to
I went
go
and
against the locals, to go against the influentials.
no,
You must
usually
have.
what happens like no, local people, when we have to go to village and tell them, only when water is there, only the value of the property increases.
Exists.
If water is not there, they can't grow anything.
True, true, true.
This is
That's
this is not the question of one lake or two lake. Every lake, like
yeah.
in almost all 75% of the lakes situation is this only.
Yes, yes. That's
So lots
Bangalore
and
used
lots
to
of
be
people
called
should come.
as a lake paradise or a garden city. I think you're doing immense
No,
work
like
now to bring back
to
its
correct,
original
I want
glory
to tell you, like inside Bangalore, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing outside
outside
Bangalore,
Bangalore.
village area.
Yes.
See, inside Bangalore, Bangalore is like full of mafia and like that. No, I don't think like
Yeah.
Bangalore people,
Yeah.
Bangalore or government will allow me to
Yes.
work in Bangalore.
Yes.
See, like
Yes.
lots of formalities will be there.
There. True,
Like
true.
this one, like it is very tough because in Bangalore, Raja canals, already buildings
Yeah.
constructed on
Yes.
Raja canals, and a complete system is worst
Yeah.
because of this Raja canal encroachment. Flooding is happening
Yeah.
every year. Like
Yeah.
lakhs of people suffer because of the low lane
Mhm.
flooding happens. Why this flooding
Yeah. I
happens?
think it's a day-to-day hardship you are facing doing all this.
I am
And
not facing.
sing. Yeah.
Like, see, I have decided to do it.
Do it. So
Like,
you take it as a
see, as
challenge
of
than
now,
than hardship.
I don't need to
Yeah.
struggle or I don't need to, but I have decided to do
Do
it.
it. So you take it as
Yeah, it
a
is my
service.
responsibility, I will take.
Yes, yes. So that is simply amazing. I mean, extraordinary work.
And
And we
what
can
I
see
feel
the
like,
hard work you're
I
putting
have
in.
born for this. That's
Yes.
what, because I will be thinking of this all the time. Like that, no, that I will be
Yes.
thinking, like, if this, like, at least, see, I'm seeing the result.
Yeah.
Like, by doing one lake in the village, surrounding 20 villages gets benefit.
Yeah.
See, that is made me go and deep
Yeah.
into this subject. And now, like, I don't think anybody like me, I have not seen anybody, because, like, that is what I feel like, it is like my destiny, and God is making me to
No,
do this.
that is a
Yeah.
wonderful thought you have.
See, I'm getting
And
encroached land, I'm getting back to village panchayati.
Rajat,
See, nobody is threatening me,
yeah.
nobody is coming and calling me or threatening me. Like, it is
Yes.
divine force only.
Definitely,
Otherwise,
definitely.
you see,
No doubt about
touching
it.
mafia
Yeah.
is not an
Yes,
easy thing.
yes.
Like,
So we saw through your journey, through your now conversation, that discipline, hard work, focus is the values you are
see,
born
one
with.
thing I want to tell,
Uh,
like, along with entire all these things, and we have to have financial
I was
power
touching
also.
upon that. My next question was,
Mm.
you know, these are not small projects. These require a lot of financial. Uh, Now you are in a position to make those independent financial decision. You have the backing, and you
No,
have the
like,
support of your
to
children.
correct, like, I'm not taking anyone's support, not even my son's. Like, I have a very disciplined financial, this one. I am very careful about the money what I spend. Like, because of my vast knowledge about landscaping, like, see, like, for me, God has given some extra power. Like, if I stand in front of 100 acres, I will that will come to my mind, like, how to handle this 100 acres or 200 acres. Like, it is because of my landscaping experience. I did huge landscaping, like, experience. I don't know why that is, it comes to my mind,
My,
like, that I have to do this work, like here, like that.
that is
And like
amazing.
that, like, I will calculate how much money I have to spend on this. And one, like, minimum 75 to 1 crore, or lakhs to 1 crore is required.
Required.
Like, in that, like, what I will do, if government do this work, no, that is 2 3 crores they spend, I
Yes.
will finish it off within 50 lakhs or
Yes.
75 lakhs, like that.
So this is
See that.
how positive thoughts you have got to continue doing this work day after
See,
day.
one thing why I do all the podcast and why I speak to people wherever I go, that is, all the universities I go, like, monthly for 3 4 universities I go, universities and colleges I go, because I want to bring awareness in youngsters, like, should get awareness.
Yes.
Otherwise, our situation is not good at all. Like, in another 5 10 years,
Very true.
like, we have to face lots of crisis.
Crisis. No, that
Like,
is very important.
lots of problems are going to come.
Yes. India
Like,
is a young nation, and
see,
youngsters
like,
needs that.
Kaveri filtration unit,
Yes.
I have done landscaping of that. That is in the 30 acres. Torekad Nalli. Like,
Yes.
there Kaveri water comes, and that filtration happens, and that water comes into Bangalore.
Yeah.
Like, all we are all drinking that. And what is happening? Only these lakes overflows. Only then Kaveri will be
Yes.
alive. If this rainwater, there is a process of rainwater falling into Raja canals, through Raja canals entering into lakes,
Yes.
and after it becomes full, it overflows and joins river canals. There is a river starts from Banerghatta forest, and that Banerghatta forest, that's Suvarnamukhi river, and it goes entire,
These
like,
are
Kanakapura.
our essence, to be honest. All
Mm.
these rivers are our identity, and you're doing a lot
See,
towards
in
this.
Bangalore, so many
Yeah.
doesn't know, like, what are rivers.
Yes.
Starts
Water, lakes,
from
rivers. Yes.
in Bangalore,
Is this
and
the way
like,
of practicing spirituality? Is there a way you
It
practice
is.
spirituality?
This is like I feel I see God in that. Okay, like when I make way for water to enter, like into the lake, like that. No, then I feel so satisfied.
That's amazing. That's, seeing your spirituality, or, somebody might feel, meditation, somebody feel, running is
No,
is very
I do
spiritual for
lots of meditation.
meditation. Yes.
That is the reason I'm getting so much energy to
Energy.
do
Yes.
this.
No, that is
Meditation
amazing.
and
Spirituality.
spirituality and music and
Definitely.
this is all connected.
Good.
Through that, I'm getting this through by the divine force. But I believe divinity, divine force, each and every minute. I believe it like that. No? See, like for everything there is a divine force.
Force.
Like
So what preachings of Rayaru you think in the difficult times or challenging times? What are Rayaru's preaching you think has kept you motivated or made you stay positive?
no, like Rayeru. That is like I strongly believe. Like still, our Rayeru is there. Like no, he will be watching everything. Like he is there. Like that you have made here Vrindavana. Definitely that he will be blessing and he will be watching it because like one incident I want to tell. Like our guru R.K. Surnaran. Like before he expired, like 15 days before, he went to Mantralaya. He was a Asthana Guru, Mantralaya Asthana Guru. And he went to Mantralaya on the Jagli, he sat and played Moksha Mugalada. Moksha Mugalada Buvilo, like that, no, ನಂಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಪ್ಪ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡ್ತೀಯ ದೇವ್ರೆ, like that. And after coming back within 15 days, he died. Like he was a great devotee of
Rayaru.
Raghavendra Swami. Like when we believe him, no,
Yes.
like you will see the way he
We-
come and support us.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
I can't agree more on that. Each one feels his
But
vibration in a different way.
what I believe, the Raghavendra Swami used to worship Krishna. That is like no, that is like this Krishna, and then like that no, that is see some like it is a divine, like what I feel like that no, this Krishna Rama and this one and all, like it's a power. And this Raghavendra Swami and like Sai Baba, like that no, that is it is all like power
Frame.
breakings,
Yes.
like that I feel like
Yes. How we
everything is
things-
there.
yes,
in the
how we
presence.
find comfort
And like
in
I want this mata, like creating this Raghavendra Swami mata at UK, London. It's a great achievement, and lots of people should come to know
yes,
about
yes.
this. And through our podcast and this one, through our discussion, if that lots of people, definitely it is going to spread like that, no?
Yes,
You
that is
need,
our aim.
you people need to spread the news.
Yes.
There is a Raghavendra Swami Mata because whomever, so many I know who stays in London, like they doesn't know like here there's
There
a
is a
Mata.
Mata.
Like
Yes.
that
We have our
need to-
youngsters now working to make it
not
really
only
reachable
not only
to
pranam
yes.
is not enough. Like we need to call like whoever comes here for higher studies and all like that. We need to
Yes.
spread this like that, no?
Yes.
Go and meditate there. There is Raghavendra Swami Mata, like that. No, it is there, like that. Go and spend your time there, like that.
Very true.
Because whoever took so much pain, struggle in developing this, they will get satisfaction.
Also,
If
Mata
youngsters-
has got many other initiatives to support
Mm.
the community. So once they visit the Mata, they will know the activities undertaken to serve the community. So Mata has got other initiatives also. So maybe through
Is
there
it
is
an
got-
NGO registered?
It
trust?
is a registered trust. It is,
Okay.
yes. So a lot of activities happen, especially to help, like you said, the students.
See, then
to the
like
community.
from Mata, one lake can be regenerated like that.
Yes, definitely, definitely, yes.
Like
So
I can.
definitely this is for a greater cause,
Mm.
why the Matha has been set up, why, people think of the volunteers
See,
here are
yesterday in
thinking of
speech, no,
activities.
like I was telling in the speech like that. See, like I got an idea, like making 1 lakh people together. Like it is not a difficult thing. Like 100 main volunteers, and each volunteer bringing 1,000 members to a team, and making a team and contributing 50 rupees each, like that. No, that is every day. Like we call it as a locker, golka.
Gold.
Like it will be there. No, like we will request everyone to put 50 rupees into
Yes.
that golka. Like it is going to be like your Raghavendra Swami Mata organization also can start.
Yes, they have
See,
undertaken.
50 rupees per person, like 1 lakh people, that is 50 lakhs rupees it is going to
Yes,
be. And like getting 1 lakh people, we need to take support from this different people.
yes,
Like you have to calculate. You met 100 volunteers will be there. So that
yes.
has come to me, and people are started liking this concept.
Very true,
50
very
rupees
true.
concept like that. No? We
No,
should
no,
not take more
no,
than
sir.
50 rupees.
Yes.
50
No,
rupees is
people
very
here
big.
in UK, to be honest with you, they are generous. They come forward. That's how,
See, like,
Matha is
oh, no,
very
no,
active
like
for
I'm
9 years now.
see, I have helped a child,
Hmm.
like, I'm into rural education also. I have helped one child, like, Achyuta, his name,
Hmm.
like, he was suffering from thalassemia. For his bone marrow transplantation, I helped him with their parents with giving 15 lakhs rupees. See, I'm telling you that is giving 50 lakhs of rupees is tough for everybody. So 50 rupees anybody can
Yes,
do
yes, very true.
it,
Very
right?
true. That's a good initiative.
Mm.
Yes.
Even Rairamata can
Whereas,
also
yes.
start. Like
So
here I
talking,
feel
yeah,
like you
yeah,
people should make members.
yes, yes. Yeah,
See, like
everything is in
if the
pipeline.
members
So,
comes,
yeah,
see everybody gets responsibility.
ability. Yes, very true. Yeah,
Responsibility. You can share responsibilities like.
yeah, yeah. So now we have touched upon child, parent. So I won't keep you long. My last question for you. Parenting is a institution, a university where we never graduate from. It's an ongoing process. We learn so much from our children. We try to preach them, we try to teach them, sometimes by talking to them, sometimes with our action. So, in your journey, and we see how successful your children are, during those difficult times, how did you support them or motivate them? Or did you learn anything from them during their difficult times?
See, my sons were very naughty, like that. No, I had lots of patience, like this one. I never used to get angry. I never used to scold them or beat them. I never done it. See, that might be the reason they are now today, because I used to search their talent, like that, in which they are good, like that. No, is are they, like I sent my son to all the classes, like that. No, football and this one, cricket and painting, and even he knows to put rangoli also,
Very good.
like painting and all, like different. This one I used to send, and like that way, like chess, and that way, like yes, like patience. The parents should have patience,
Patience.
and
Yes.
if the children won't study, they should not get desperate.
That's a
So
great
many fields
thought.
are
I
there.
mean, it is very something I would say very difficult for a South Indian parenting, to be honest.
Yeah,
South India is known for education and the stubbornness of parents towards education.
yeah.
So, you having a thought 30, 40 years ago with this open minded, with this broad thinking, progressive thinking, it is really outstanding. hats off to your parenting skills.
Yeah.
You nurtured their talent, you nurtured their skills,
Yeah.
and at the same time, you kept your passion going. You are doing so much for the community. Thank you so much
See,
for
like this is actually this lake rejuvenation and rural education is, it is not a passion, like it is my responsibility. So I request everyone to contribute to this
yes,
field, like no, that is rural education and environment. Environment is everyone's responsibility.
very true, very true. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing some insightful thoughts, personal views. As a parent, I have got to learn so much from you. Thank you so much for your time. Uh, and anything you would want to share with our listeners.
Yeah, like that, no, that I want everyone to become spiritual, and spirituality and faith in God brings lots of positiveness,
Thank
and
you.
it spreads positivity inside the house. And you, when you make atmosphere positive, like that, automatically now we can produce good children, a good society we can create.
Very
So
true. Very true.
that now, like it is our responsibility to, like to respect our God, like Raghavendra Swamigalu, Krishna, Rama, and all, because we need to, the time has come, like we need to protect our
Yes.
culture and our Hinduism.
Ism.
Like, because you see, like everybody, other this one religion people, they never miss going to church, they never miss doing namaz and all like that. See, why can't we? Like, only our children, we are not making our children this one about our culture, our God, like that. See, like at least from now onwards, I want to request everybody, like make your children develop
Practice.
divinity in
Yes.
them,
Very true. Very
like that.
true. Very profound thoughts, very deep thoughts. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.